In the Mix is presented by Eat Street Grill. Visit Eat Street Grill at the Plaza Shopping Center in the heart of Tumont, across from DFS Galleria.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to In the Mix. I'm Sabrina Salas Matanani. Have you ever heard of knitting without needles? I've never heard of it until I stumbled across something on Facebook, Bear Hugg's blanket, and I had to check it out.
What started off as a hobby has turned into a full-blown business.
And I've been doing this a little less than a year. Yes, I believe I started in April, last year, April, so almost a year.
Meet Tirana Ferger, originally from Azerbaijan, but here on Guam as a military dependent, she hosts arm knitting workshops out of her home in Dededo.
I know how to knit regular because my grandmother was absolutely beautiful knitter, and I guess I got that from her. She taught me when I was a little how to knit, but I never got into it because it requires a lot of time to knit. You know how it is, yes, and I don't have time. So I kind of gave up on that, and this is something new I started, and I love it because it's fast and it's very satisfying process. It gets done real fast. You see results, instead of like knitting and spending a month of knit to knit a little blanket. This one is like half hour, you're done. There's your blanket.
That's right, the products she knits aren't your typical type of covers.
This is arm knitting. It's a little different that, just regular knitting. We see grandmas knit. This is arm knitting, so basically you knit with your arm. There is actually 3 methods to knit, but arm knitting is my favorite.
She fell in love with arm knitting by chance, self-taught, and now offering her talent to others.
I have I can't give you exact number, but maybe 20, 30 classes. I have taught a lot of people. I was actually counting people, and it's like over 100 people I have taught arm knitting within this short period of time, maybe 6 months. Yeah, over 100 people for sure.
Tirana orders her yarn in bulk from off-island vendors and experiments with other textures.
This is acrylic, chunky yarn. However, I do carry different types of yarn. I do have wool, pure merino wool, and I have it in over 100 colors. I have a sample over there. And I also do cotton tube, which is this. It's basically cotton tube filled with filling. It's very durable compared to acrylic yarn because this is a little delicate and it requires a little extra love. It really does. It's a little delicate versus this is more durable, washable. You don't have to treat it as gently as this. And this becomes very popular nowadays.
Her classes have become so popular, people from all ages sign up to give arm knitting a try.
I have a bunch of different people come in. I have from elderly people to young teenagers. I had a 6-year-old one time. She came and she was able to knit a very small blanket because she has tiny arm, but she knitted. Yes, it really ranges from a 6-year-old to 60-year-old. I get big variety of people. Yeah, it's very interesting to see who's gonna come. I love it, yes. Everyone seems happy, everyone leaves happy. Everyone leaves with a blanket. That's for sure.
So how exactly do you knit without a needle?
So what you do, you grab your yarn, just like that. Give it a twist and insert. Yep, insert, yes. You grab your yarn with the same, hold, grab your loop, slide over, grab your first loop, slide over, drop. Grab your working yarn, grab your loop, yes, slide over, drop, Insert your arm. Okay. There you go.
Oh, then keep grabbing.
This is number 3, and same thing. And that's it. Grab your yarn, grab loop, slide and drop, and insert. That's it.
Hey!
That's it. And you do the step over and over until this ball is gone.
According to Tirana, it takes about 2 hours to be able to arm knit a blanket. But aside from her workshops, she takes custom orders. For example, for the holiday season, last year she was inundated with requests for Santa hats and pumpkins. She also creates wall decor. All in all, if you're looking for something fun and creative to do, make sure to check her out. Tirana is on Facebook under Bear Hugg and on Instagram under Bear Hugg Blankets.
I would like to add that this is very unique, and I'm the only person doing this in Guam. I can proudly say that. I don't think there is somebody else doing this. It's very unique, and like I said before, it's very satisfying because it gets done real fast, and it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Everyone loves it.
Stay tuned, more in the mix after the break. Right? Something like that, right?